Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of r/AskReddit. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a video. So let's get started. What do you just not give a fuck about? The 47 paragraphs of bullshit before the recipe. This is such an underrated comment. Look Sarah, I don't give two shits about how your mother set the table just so every night for family dinners when you were little, and that you now recreate that for your two sons who don't eat gluten and are homeschooled. Can I please just have the damn recipe for your roasted Parmesan potatoes so I can move on with my day? Thank you. A book being a New York Times bestseller. When all books are NYT bestsellers, none of them are. Once you learn the NYT bestseller list is curated, not based on real sales numbers, you'll never see it the same again. When the news reports what someone tweeted, it is pure lazy filler reporting. It's the most annoying thing when they make it look like a popular opinion when it's like two random people. People are protesting Starbucks for hating on Christmas. No, they're not. Starbucks literally sells advent calendars. It's one tweet, calm down. Celebrities, especially ones that have reality shows. Reddit sure does love its celebrities though, and every other day there's some bullshit about Keanu Reeves or some actor from Star Wars or Marvel upvoted to the front page. Celebrities, we're on the same boat. The boat, 2020. 98% of drama that happens between people who have no part in my life. What 2% of it do you enjoy? I have a friend who likes to tell me every bit of drama happening with her vast extended family every time we hang out. I just nod politely for hours, and when she comments that she wants to write a book about her family, I don't say, dude, no one wants to read that. I just bite my tongue, nod, and plan to avoid our next get-together. Honestly, that's been a huge silver lining to quarantine. What people think of me when I make a decision that only affects me. Is it possible to learn this power? Yes. I am like this, and as I grow older I realize how beneficial it is. Peer pressure did not exist for me as a teen. I just didn't care. If I didn't want to do something, I just wouldn't. My superiors' opinions about how I lead my subordinates. I've been in the army for 8 years, and I've found that leading with fairness, friendliness, and for lack of a better term, love, inspires more cooperation and success than enforcing loyalty through rank and command. My superiors call this being their friends and putting myself in a position to be manipulated. But frankly, I've never experienced that, and I don't give a fuck if they don't like it. Yes. Keeping doing you. I've been told I'm too nice and people will take advantage of that. If I have to become a harsher version of myself to survive in this world, it's not a world I care to be part of. What other people think about me and the decisions I make. I spent the first 30 years of my life basing everything I did off the social norm and what other people might think or say. As it turns out, none of that matters. As long as I'm doing the right thing and not impeding on anyone else's freedoms, then their opinion is worth absolutely nothing. This was the most liberating revelation of my existence. Can't wait till I hit that point. Until then though. Reality singing competitions. Particularly how my parents watch them every year like clockwork, as if it's not the same song, and dance over and over and over with slightly different emotional backstories. YouTube and TikTok celebrities. You don't care about some rich kid who somehow got famous doing subpar dances and recording them on her phone and now is even more rich. /S. I can't wait till TikTok goes away and the celebrities wonder where their fame went. How much butter, onions, or garlic a recipe calls for. I'll do what I want. Garlic is measured in love. I always at least double the garlic in a recipe. The sexual orientation of others. I'm passively accepting of other ways of being, but I really couldn't care less to know what other people want to fuck. Maybe I'm a boomer, but I really don't understand people putting their sexuality as the first thing on a social profile. Like, I totally sympathize with the struggles that someone who's not cis and straight may face in this world, but I'm not going to judge your character any differently. I've known enough gay people who were assholes, who were super nice, and somewhere in between to know that sexuality doesn't define character. So-called influencers. Unfortunately, they are not so-called. They do have a lot of influence. Especially on kids/adolescents. I have a friend who is obsessed with influencers. I get why a company would want to market through these people, but I don't understand how my friend is into watching these people that she knows are nothing more than commercials. The price of gas. Stupid, I know, but I don't even look. I just use my grocery store gas points and keep pumping. Same, I'm not rich by any means, but if I need gas I fill up wherever it's easiest. My parents refuse to fill up unless they have a gas voucher or there's a special on. My dad regularly texts me the BP has 5 cents off a liter today. Don't get me wrong, it's nice of him to do it, but I don't even bother. My parents are obsessed with where they can save 1 cent a gallon, and then there's me who just goes to whatever gas station because it's convenient or probably has the best selection of snacks. Celebrity drama. Seriously, why do people care? Just them love their lives. Fuck the paparazzi too. Absolutely anything astrology related. Hits a curb, oops sorry, I'm an aquarium. Fuck the moon. The Royals. I really don't care at all. Kansas City would like a word with you. My favorite is when Americans give a shit. Like, didn't we fight a war over not having to give a fuck about these people? Where people think I should be at in life. So something like this, married with kids by 30? Drama. People get offended over the slightest thing in real life, and not giving a fuck about it gets mistaken for weakness. Who needs any of that shit? Yup, people think that you're a PUY because you refuse to argue/fight with someone because they did/said something. I'm not gonna ruin my day/life because someone said some stupid shit. TikTok. Current fashion trends. I give zero fucks about it. I'm so happy chilling out in my cheap ass shit jogging pants and t-shirts from Walmart. Damn homie, you got no drip. Yup, I have never been impressed by brands at all. Yes, certain brands I do like because they fit me better/don't shrink as much/do seem to be made out of thicker, more durable materials. But that's me and my personal likes. I do not give a shit if someone is wearing a Hanes bag t-shirt or some fancy $100 trillion shirt I can't tell the difference of. If I like someone's hat, it could be a $6 Walmart special or a $600 who knows what. I like the article for the article regardless of brand. Staying out late, getting too old for that. I used to have FOMO in my 20s, now I have FOMS, fear of missing sleep. I've got JOMO, joy of missing out. I'm an introvert, all I need is a book and solitude and I'm golden. I'm missing sleep right now on Reddit. Death. If I die, I die. Not to say I'm trying to, but if it happens, it happens. I cannot live in the fear of it. I'm the same. People are horrified when they find out I have a NEM, no extraordinary measures. I'm in my mid-30s and people can't wrap their minds around it. But if it's my time, let me go. I hate how people are being kept alive just because we can. Award shows. Celebrities. Also any show that discusses celebrities and their significant others or babies. They can all fuck off. Alcohol. I'm from Ireland and nearly everyone's social life or sporting events revolves around alcohol consumption, and I'm just like, no thanks. I'm from Scotland, and it's damn hard to find something to do to socialize that isn't seriously compromised without alcohol. Dinner is one, but what do you do after? And I'm enjoying meeting people for lockdown runs. But on a rainy December Saturday, what the hell do you do if you don't want to go to the pub? I do drink myself, but I think the lack of cafe culture and understandable lack of outdoor activities drives a lot of the social and health problems we have here. Fellow sober Irishman here, it's a fucking nightmare trying to navigate drinking culture in your 20s. Wearing a bra. If I didn't have saggy ass boobs after having a baby, I wouldn't either. When I'm 70, I'm gonna have to roll these fuckers up to get in a bra. I had a baby in February, and I haven't worn a bra since. No point, it's easier anyways to feed the baby. I don't think I'm going back. Sports. I've never understood why people get so emotional about their teams. The relationship some people have with it, and their passion for something that has basically no real-world impact, has always been weird to me. I felt this way until I saw marble races on YouTube during lockdown. LOL, now I understand. Minor scratches on your car's paint. I've known several people who will absolutely lose their shit over a scratch the size an eyelash. It always makes me always wonder what it must be like caring so much about something so tiny. What other bullshit must they lose their minds over? With new cars I always care until it gets the first scratch. Then I stop giving a fuck. I agree with you here. I'm a hardcore car guy and don't actually care if mine get dinged or scratched. It's a 4,000-pound object that was created to get driven. Do people really expect no wear and tear? The Kardashians. Couldn't tell which sister is which, aside from the one who married Kanye. What happens on Reddit when I'm not on it? Nothing happens. Guys, he's back. Resume your posting. Good to have you here, sir. My job TBH. I'm late all the time and never do any work yet. I'm one of the best workers according to them. I'm ready to retire, so I am trying to get let go, doing my job as poorly as I can force myself to. My employer is huge and cutting staff. I've got a reasonable chance at getting a go-away package worth several months' pay. Bearing that, they almost certainly won't fire me for cause, so I can still collect unemployment. But so far they are keeping me around. I'm literally failing at failing. Any song where the artist tries to create a new dance. So fucking annoying when a song comes on in the club and people start dancing in unison. Dance routines for songs should have ended in the 80s or 90s, I can't believe we're still doing them. If I'm remembered after I die. I like the Mexican belief where you die twice. One, you physically die, but your voice, actions, personality etc. lives on in other people's thoughts. But once those people die, you're gone forever. Besides a gravestone, or a birth/death record, you're just a name at that point. Regardless, yeah, after I die I won't give a shit. Cremate me and throw me to the wind. My cousin had a baby recently and I'm happy for her, but I also don't think it is anything special, and I absolutely hate getting daily pictures of the kid. I haven't seen this cousin in 5 years and we have never been close, so I see the kid as just another baby. Reality singing competition shows. Why are my parents still watching these? Your kids. I could watch kids fall off bikes all day. I don't give a shit about your kids. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and we will see you in the next video.